Hey guys, this is Supesh from Beebom.com, and a lot of you guys have been asking us to talk about the new Pixel 4a, and well, here I am talking about it. This is the phone right here, and let me just get straight to the point. I recently switched to the Pixel 4a. Yes, I've been using the Pixel 4a for almost a week now, and the big question, why exactly did I switch to the Pixel 4a? See, smartphones launched in 2020 have been all about one thing, gimmicks. And the Pixel 4a, on the other hand, is a very simple smartphone with things that actually end users want. I mean, the first time I unboxed this phone and held it in my hand, I was actually surprised at how lightweight and compact this is. Just look at the phone in my hand, it's just super handy. Now, to put things into more perspective, this is a phone that's almost as light as the new iPhone mini at around 140 grams. See, everyone's hyping up the iPhone 12 mini as the ultimate compact phone, but I think the Pixel 4a is up for that spot too. Just look at it next to the OnePlus Nord. Now you can see the difference, right? And unlike past years when the Pixels had those big bezels and clunky designs, the Pixel 4a has an almost bezel-less screen with a punch hole, and even then it keeps the stereo speaker setup, which is fairly good by the way. Now I know the back isn't very premium, it's plastic, but it's matte and there's no worries about fingerprints or breaking it. Now to be honest, I like the minimal look, but yes, it's not the same as the glass matte feel of say the Pixel 4. And oh, it has the headphone jack. Well, the point is we have been asking smartphone makers to give us more handy, more compact phones, and nobody is doing it. So the Pixel 4a, even with its slightly generic design, kind of feels fresh and nice. Now, another gimmick in the smartphone world is the number of cameras. Everyone wants to have the most cameras, and they do that by including useless macro and depth lenses and whatnot. The Pixel 4a does not go for the triple camera or the quad camera hype, nor does it have a 108 megapixel or 64 megapixel camera. It has that one camera that can be the budget phones, the high-end phones, and even some Android flagships. It's so good. So here are some shots from the phone, and I switched to this phone from the OnePlus 8T, and I noticed a difference in photos straight away. The photos from the Pixel 4a look like they're taken from a flagship phone. Just look at the color tones, the dynamic range, or the details. It's just very good. In low light too, the Pixel 4a handles the exposure, the lighting very well, and we all know about the portrait mode shots. They look very pixel-like and stunning. On the video front, there's 4K 30fps support and there's OIS, and I like the video quality too. Sometimes the videos from the phone have a warmer tone, but mostly the video was very good. See, the Pixel camera experience is not absolutely perfect. There are a few minor issues here and there. And there's obviously the big missing feature, the ultra wide angle lens, which honestly would have been great because I've heard about the great ultra wide angle performance of the new Pixel 5. So yeah, that would have been great, but this one camera for this price range is top notch and just unbeatable. I mean, I compared the Pixel 4a to the OnePlus Nord, and the Pixel 4a absolutely beats the OnePlus Nord almost every single time. The Nord sometimes captures more details because of the higher resolution sensor, but the Pixel 4a is just a better phone in terms of color accuracy and the overall exposure and sharpness, be it in good light and especially in low light. So the cameras are honestly brilliant, and coming from any other phone that's not a flagship, you will notice a very big difference. Moving on, the biggest pain of using smartphones these days is in the software. See, I'm just tired of all the bloatware, the ads, and even the privacy issues that most Android skins have. And this is where the Pixel stock Android experience is just brilliant. See, in the past, stock Android did not have all the features, so it's understandable why people like custom skins, which are very feature-packed. But now, I think stock Android is mature enough and has everything an end user needs. And the experience on the Pixel 4 is just better than any other skin out there. There's absolutely no bloatware, there are no ads, no weird bugs. It'll get the Android updates fast up, even the betas. It does not kill apps in the background. You'll know this if you've seen our last video. So it's a great experience, and even though there's Snapdragon 730 on board, I found the performance of the phone to be very good. See, people these days buy smartphones based on the chipset they have, but I always say that high-end specs are fine, but it's the optimization that matters, and on the Pixel 4a, it's actually optimized. Software here is very smooth and runs very well. To be honest, I wouldn't call this the fastest phone out there or a crazy fast phone, but I'd say this, it's consistent and lag-free, which is good enough for me and most people. Even the game experience is good. I have been using this phone as my daily driver, so I've been doing some gaming on the phone, and there's been no lag or any weird heating issues, so all good. Look, the Pixel 4a is not a perfect phone. I have mixed feelings about two things in this phone. So firstly, it has an OLED panel, which is good when it comes to colors and accuracy. I mean, it's OLED, so it looks great all around. But I did feel that it wasn't very bright when compared to, say, a phone like the OnePlus Nord. There's also the fact that there's no high refresh rate. Apart from that, there's a modest 3140 mAh battery, and that's expected considering the size of the phone. And in my usage, I found the battery ranging from decent to average, with screen on time of 4.5 hours on some days and 5.5 hours on other days. Same with the charging. The 18-watt charger takes the phone from 10 to 100% in an hour and 30 minutes, which is not bad, but not something brilliant too. So to conclude things, everyone's marketing their phones like we're bringing the Snapdragon 855 to this price, the Snapdragon 765G to this price. Heck, you can even get phones with the Snapdragon 865 at this price, like say the iQOO 3. But no one's going to buy phones like the iQOO 3 because of the skin. It's not about the processor, it's all about the overall experience. I mean, the Pixel 4 is a phone that's got a lot of hype, and it's something that people actually want to buy at rupees 31,999, even with the 730 chipset, single camera and small size. And that's because there are no gimmicks or unnecessary marketing frills to this phone. This is a very simple smartphone that brings the overall premium experience, and honestly, that's what's appealing to me. But what do you guys think of the Pixel 4a? Do you think it makes sense? Tell us in the comment section below. Also, give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and make sure to share it with friends. Lastly, subscribe to our channel for more amazing tech videos. Well, that's me signing off. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.